Is it possible to have a Trader Joe's problem? Because I go in there for like 3 things and then I leave with the biggest bag ever. But look how cute! They're adorable. Wait, what are these called in England? Courgettes. Because I was like reading the packet. They're like baby courgettes or zucchinis. And I also got some baby corn. They have so many baby-sized things, I literally can't resist. All I eat is broccoli, maybe some asparagus sometimes, mixing it up. I also stocked up on some like tinned stuff, some canned stuff. Needed some like black beans, tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, tomato paste. And also, if you are a sardine / tinned fish hater, then close your ears. But I wanted to try, I always get the Fishwife sardines. I'm a big tuna girl as well, sorry. But I've never actually bought any tinned fish from Trader Joe's, so I got a few different to try. What I've been loving lately is like a lazy dinner. I feel like this was in my last vlog, I was eating this, but I just had like tuna with red onion and everything, a bit of mayo, etc. Like if you were making like a tuna rice bowl, and then I just had it with the big sheets of seaweed and like rolled it up so it was like a little hand roll. It was really good. It's gonna sound disgusting to some people. The girls that get it, get it. I also bought, this is from my mother, telling me to get them because I made a chili the other day, and the past week and a half I haven't felt 100%. This is the first day I got up early and forced myself to go to yoga because I was starting to feel, you know, when you start to feel a bit like need to leave the house, need to like do something, even though I felt like I couldn't. Anyway, long story short, I wanted like a home cooked meal, and chili's so easy and I could just leave it simmering. And I was like, Mom, I had to make the most basic chili because like who has just like peppers in their house? Not me. So she was like, why don't you just get frozen peppers? Apparently frozen veg, it like holds all its nutrients really well. I don't know, that's what she told me. So bought some frozen peppers because I just thought that's really handy for if I want to make like a pasta sauce, a chili, a bolognese, etc. Hard-boiled eggs for Mister. I do sometimes boil them myself, but I'm not really feeling it today. Back on the seeded bread. There's just something about when you toast seeded bread and then you put like my personal favourite. I mean, I love my avocado and toasting my eggs and stuff, but I do love putting some peanut butter and raspberry jam on my seeded bread, and just the crunch and the flavours, it's amazing. Also, they had all the Easter stuff. See, like, this is so unnecessary. They're like mini eggs, but they're almonds. It's giving crunchy girl. But I just thought they looked really cute as well. They look like mini eggs, but dark chocolate and like a candy coating is what it says. Always get my cherry tomatoes in my weekly shop. Also, sorry, this is gonna be like a disgusting haul for some people, like if you're a fussy eater. But if you're not a fussy eater, like me, I also got some licorice twists for myself. And it's always fun having a snack in the house that only you like, because you know no one's gonna eat it. There's not a food I don't like, fun fact. I literally eat anything, as you can probably tell by this food haul. Also, needed some garlic bulbs and red onion and white onion too. I wanted to see if they had like Oh, in Trader Joe's, you know, it's really helpful that I noticed today. I didn't know that they had this, which is like probably a bit stupid, but they have already chopped, what's it called? Celery, white onion, carrots. What's that called? Oh my god, it's escaped my mind. But the base that you use for like bolognese and stuff, they have that already chopped up in tubs. So if anyone likes to cook and sometimes can't be bothered with all that chopping like me, they have that, which I'll be remembering for next time. Also, important part of my haul is I bought some mint. I don't know if this is enough. I have never potted a plant in my life. Well, I probably have when I'm little. My mum's probably watching this like, yes, you have. But on my own, mum, I don't think I have. But I have a really pretty pot outside from Oliver Tillier that I got ages ago. And when I bought it, I was talking to the girls at the store and they were like, you should do mint. But apparently like spreads really quick, but it's in a singular pot, so obviously will be fine. But like, is this big enough? I'm sure this is enough. I have no idea, but it's already going a bit brown on the edges, but the soil I'm gonna get today. So, I mean, you're gonna be on the journey with me of potting this plant. I don't even know if I've got like a shovel. I'm sure we do somewhere. Yeah. But I went to the best yoga class this morning. Fuck guys, yoga is hard. Like I always book it and I think, yeah, yoga, like super chill, and it always beats me. Like I was sweating in that class, probably more than I have in any class in the last 2 months. It was insane, but it was so good. I love yoga, but my form is like not fab because of dance and like reformer and stuff like that. But like yoga form is very different, but the instructor was really helpful and he was like helping me through everything, so I might go back to that class. And it's also nice to get up and out so early. Yeah, like I said, the last few days I've been not feeling very good, a bit under the weather, and I find it so hard to relax and just chill out. I mean, I did it, so it clearly wasn't too hard, but like I feel I'm one of those people that feels super guilty for just like resting. So today I've needed to do things, but I do feel a bit better today, so I'm trying to listen to my body. But it felt really good. I still felt strong in this morning's class, which is a good sign of, I think, feeling better, hopefully. And I thought it was going to be a bit sunnier today. It's still a bit cloudy, but I have a Puma X, I think it's pronounced Guzio. It's like a clothing brand, but they've done a sneaker with them. I have a job to shoot with that, which I was gonna just do at home, so hopefully the sun comes out so the lighting's good and I can shoot that. I'm trying to have a productive but still restful day. Look how pretty these flowers are that I got from the House of CB team after our shoot the other week. Adorable, very spring. These are the shoes I just shot. I love them. They're so cute. Trainers are quite hard to shoot because my back hurts from shooting them because I was like bending myself in all sorts of positions. I didn't have any direction, which I always love because I can do my own thing. I shot sideways. And I just got some stuff like this. Just shot in the mirror. I've rearranged this whole room and I'm like, I should just put it back now, but maybe I'll wait for Greg to get back. I don't know where the strength comes from. When I like see a vision, I was moving the heaviest things. It was not good. I've like propped a huge mirror up in a very unsafe matter. Also, our Nespresso has died a sad death. It was playing up. I've done everything I can to revive it. Bottom line is, it's broken, which I'm sad about, but also I told myself that when it dies, like I bought myself, or did my mum get me? Oh, at home in England, I had a Breville or a Sage. I think a Sage. Anyway, like an espresso machine. But when I moved here, I was like, it's expensive to move. And I was like, let me just get an espresso, which is just what we've had. I told myself when it dies that I could upgrade the coffee machine. So I had my eye on the Ninja Luxe Cafe Pro. So I ordered it. It's in like a crazy colour. I got the green and gold one, but I'm just thinking of the future house, not this one. I'm thinking of what will go best in the next one because we're moving in a couple of months. So it is gonna look a little bit crazy in this white kitchen, but you guys just got to bear with me with the vision. I'm so excited for it to come. But because of that, what led me onto this conversation is I haven't had a coffee today, and I've been trying not to order coffee because that's just a bit like, it feels very unnecessary. But I might head out to one of my favourite coffee shops down the road, and they also have, last time I went in there I noticed they have these really cute handmade mugs, and I love like weird funky mugs, so I might pick up 1 or 2 or 5 of them, and also get an iced coffee. I don't know whether to now tackle something that has been on my to-do list for a while, and I've been putting off and saying I'll do it when I have more energy, I'll do it when I have more energy. I now have the time and the energy to do it. And it's sorting through the utility cupboards. They have all like the cleaning products and shit like that. I honestly don't even know what's in them. You might be thinking, Freya, why don't you just not do that? But unfortunately, that's just not how I work. Tidy space, tidy mind. Do you know what I mean? And this part of the house has been cluttering my mental space. And I do know that I will feel better afterwards. And I do enjoy it once I get going. It's just the thought of it. And then afterwards I feel so good, and then I normally get on like a roll and organise like everything. But now I have fuel, I can put my music on, and let's organise. I found a ladder. I think this might be a like take everything out and put it back in situation, which is intimidating. It is, but I think it's got to be done. I'm just getting ready to leave. This is such a cute crop from CSB. Because Coachella's next week and then Stagecoach as well, there's like lots of gifting suites going on in LA. So I'm going with Joe and Danielle to a couple today, and we're gonna get lunch and stuff like that, which will be nice. I've got this little like cardi bomber thing, but it's an extra small, and I think it might be too small, but I was thinking maybe I could style it like this, pulled up a bit, and it'd be like, yeah, I feel like that actually looks quite cute. It's very tight, and I thought that, let me show you in the mirror, this was my vision. Please excuse the mess in the background, but I feel like that shape's quite nice if I pull up the sleeves. This brand sent me some really cute bits, and I'm wearing my LK blue jeans, which I'll link. What bag shall I wear? I have this new Demier number. It's quite cute. Surprise, surprise, she's gonna reach for the same bag she's been wearing every day. I just love it. I just love this one. No, I actually think I do like the Demier one. This is my new little one, which is in the shade Chalk, but I can't remember the name of the bag, but I'll link it below. Cute. I love these like baguette styles. I just slicked my hair for the first time in I don't know how long. I used to be a slick back queen, but actually feels really nice to just get it out of my face, although I feel like I'm not used to it and I'm gonna get a headache. I'm gonna wear these Converse. These are like a Mad Happy Converse collab. I feel like they're gonna look really cute with this outfit, and then I think I'm good to go. I'm loving this fit. Very cute. I feel like these shoes gave me blisters last time. I can't remember. Ugh.
Hello.
What would you tell me if I said I want to wear this with my hair slicked like this? I look like a little boy. Anyway, you're gonna get that. And we're all getting a pair of these. So cute. She's arrived. Here she is. She's actually even better in person. She's gorgeous. Oh my god, they smell so good. I got these from that coffee shop I went to the other day. Just asked them what their favourite espresso blend is for like an at-home machine. This is quite the step up from the Sage I had before. Okay.
The grind size recommendation.
Wow.
Make sure that your grind size matches the current recommended size.
Okay.
Once you're done
Other way.
grinding, it's time to tamp your grind.
This is the built-in tamp. So you go grasp the tamping lever and push down with continuous force beyond initial resistance until no further movement is possible ×2. Okay. That is very cool that that's built in. Wow. Did I do a good job? Yay. Okay, first brew. Babe, I did good.
Yeah?
Look at this.
Can I come over there?
Guys, is that bad? Is that good? I don't know. Coffee people message me below. Oh, recommended 14, not 18. Okay, so quite different. Right, let's pull another one. How to pot a mint plant in an outside pot. I have potting mix, a spade, gardening gloves, and a very small mint plant that I got from Trader Joe's. Pick the right pot. Make sure it has drainage holes. That doesn't have drainage holes. Do I just do it anyway? Oh, also guys, I'm fostering a senior pug called Buddha for the weekend. I'm getting a death stare. He needs a foster until Monday. It's gonna be Easter weekend with Buddha. Nothing like a bit of gardening to ground you. Do you know what I mean, babe?
Totally.
Totally.
You're very earthy.
Feeling super rooted right now.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh my god, it smells unbelievable. In she goes. Gorgeous. Okay, then I need to water it. Oh.
What happened? Oh, that's nice, babe.
Put a lot of water in by accident. I'm just going to put a bit more dry soil on. Maybe that will help. I think I'm done.
Okay, well, hold on 1 second. Play around with it. We'll take a photo.
We're taking back the Dyson because it died on me the other day. And it won't work on any plug I use it in. Sad time. What did you think of the matcha goddess? My favourite smoothie from Sunlight. Not sponsored, just like it.
I honestly thought it was good. The matcha goddess was lovely.
You went for a peanut butter chocolate?
I went for a peanut butter chocolate, super healthy. Overall, it was great. Now we're going to go pick up
A suit.
well, we're picking up a suit first, and then we're picking up Buddha.
If you're ever looking for a Christmas/birthday gift for a man, Greg genuinely believes his Birkenstocks were the best thing he's ever been given.
Ever. My favourite present ever in the world.
They're so comfortable.
So comfortable. And also if you match them with a nice comfortable sock.
Top tier comfortability. Oh no. Hello. Aww. There's me and Abby.
Want a number?
I've never fostered or had a dog that's basically deaf and blind. So when he came in, I just wanted to make sure he felt safe and as less anxious as possible. We were pacing a little bit, just figuring out our surroundings, new place, new smells, all of that. But we're chilling now. We basically sat for an hour, didn't we? I just made a matcha. I actually need to get some little bit of work done, just some filming in the house. So you can be close to me, but I'm not doing very good at getting that done right now. But no, bless him. He's very sweet, very cute. He looks like a little seal. Thank you for my tips, guys, on cutting the flowers in the last video. Good morning. He was so good. He slept right next to us on his bed all night. I'm actually just heading out to get my hair done. You're gonna stay home with Greg? I always get a lot of questions on like what I ask for or what I get done. So I'm gonna get her to answer some of those questions today.
I almost feel like the bleaching, like, it makes your eyes pop more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
love
the blonde is so fun, like the really blonde, but this is very
This
you.
grows out like...
Yeah. Agreed. I'm gonna have to be texting you, like, hey, I haven't seen you in 6 months.
I
You
know.
come back.
No, you will
Like,
have to
where are
text
the
me to
roots?
remind me. She's perfect. Wow. It really does make a cold one. That's amazing. Also, for my hair, I asked for partial head highlights. Pretty sure I got a root smudge, a beige toner, face framing layers, and a trim. I'm actually a bit darker now, but that's what I wanted. Just so much easier. Guys, my mint's doing quite well. Seems to still be alive. Good morning, everyone. Happy Easter. Easter Sunday today. And I'm currently baking carrot cake muffins. But trust me to like pick the most complex recipe I could find. But I feel like it's gonna be worth it. I'll link the recipe below if they're good, which I think they will be. So we're all just going to Malibu at Justin's family's house and just gonna hang. There's like a few friends in town and things like that, so we're all baking something and it should be a feast. He sits with me. I may have shed a few tears last night. I just don't see how you couldn't get attached to foster dogs. I feel like it's just part of it, right? I'm gonna miss him. He's such a sweetheart. We were having the best cuddles this morning. Just gonna juice a few oranges and then need to take Buddha back. Then I need to shoot a lioness job. Hi guys. No Buddha anymore. Yeah. Not having like the best day ever. First day of my period, handing back my first foster. And I know it sounds silly, I only had him for a few days, but you feel so, well, I felt so connected to him and we had such a nice time. And I've never had a dog before, any sort of experience with like looking after a dog or anything. I grew up with cats, so I don't know, I'd like kind of didn't, you hear everyone say how amazing dogs are and like how much they love them and all of that, but you don't know because I've never had a dog. But I don't know if I mentioned this. He has like a very lovely and loving long-term foster, which is who I was looking after him from. He was very sweet, bless him. I miss the sound of his like feet running around. Also, I'm excited to foster more in future, and it was a really cool experience, and it was nice to have a senior too, because sometimes people are a bit hesitant with seniors. I would be more than happy to foster a senior in future. He was very, very sweet. I went and shot a lioness job, and now I'm gonna just tidy the house, have a bit of a hoover and a general clean, and then I'm gonna sit down and edit and get an early night. You know, when you're on the first day of your period and you're like, feel very, very tired, so yeah, and emotional. Also I wanted to show you, I realised that when I got back from the day, I went out not shopping, but there was like gifting sweets with Joe and Danielle. I didn't show you what I got, so I wanted to show you. From Monday, which is like one of my all-time favourite swimwear brands, these are their new sunglasses, which are adorable. How cute are these? So I got these, and also I went in there with the intention that I wanted a hat for Stagecoach. I'd tried this at work because when I was working for them. How cute is this? Thumbnail. This is adorable. Oh, I also have my Coachella fitting tomorrow. I think after that I'm gonna feel like a bit more sorted for the weekend, because right now I'm not feeling super sorted. And then I also got some black mini shorts. I know people love these. They're like low at the front, they're inside out, sorry. But they're just like some perfect, comfy, stretchy black mini shorts. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get lots of use out of them. And then I wore this for the campaign. It's like I don't know if I wore this colour actually. I think I wore like the blue denim, but this is like the cream denim and it has like a reddy kind of stitching. I also got these trainers from Zadig and Voltaire. They kind of look like Loevo, I thought, so these are very cute. They're actually in a size too small because that's all they had, but they felt okay. You know, I'll do it for the beauty's pain. I will squish my toes to wear these because they're very cute. And I love the laces too. Not that I need another pair of trainers, but I don't actually have a pair like this. So I also like ordered a couple of things off of Depop, just with like Stagecoach in mind. I've got this belt. Just gonna chill now. Oh, there's an Uber dropping a parcel for me. It's probably here. Anyway, bye. Are you excited for Coachella? Successful? Yeah. Very successful Coachella visit.
The outfits are outfits.
The outfits are fab. I just did some work bits for the last few hours. And then I filmed for Intimissimi. And I am going to their event, their dinner now, which is part of working with them, which is fun. So I'm gonna leave in a minute. I'm gonna be a little bit chilly, but I'm hoping that we're inside, or maybe there's some blankets available. Not sure. Also, how cute is this new watch? I've been wearing it every day, so this whole vlog. It's from Sendri. That's where my watches are always from, but this is a new shape from them. I feel like it's very chic, very cute. Okay, we need to leave, otherwise I'm gonna be late. I'm just about to leave for a garage event with Eva. Eva and I are actually hosting it, so that should be fun. And then I'm gonna come home and the case is on the bed, so I have to come home and pack. And I wanna like get together all the essentials. I did an Amazon order, got blister plasters, etc. Because at the moment it kind of feels like I'm not going tomorrow. But I am, so should probably start packing. Also, I wanna try my outfits back on and try on some like jackets and stuff with them, because it's not going to be as cold as I think everyone thought this year, but it's definitely still going to be chilly in the evening, as it always is, so we can pack together later. What do I want my Coachella scent to be? This is the current selection I have. Maybe I take the Chloe. She's nice, she's sweet and fresh, and she's quite small. Or the Miu Miu, that's very sweet too. Let me smell. Yep. Sold. This is the best travel bag, by the way, and I love that you can see everything. It's from Drunk Elephant and it fits so much. Like, there is so much more space in there right now. It's amazing, it's the best. I'm just putting like a little bag together of the Coachella essential bits that I'm probably gonna take with me. Got like my sunscreen and my hand sanitizer. I also bought this little fan because I thought it was gonna be really hot this year, but I don't actually know if I'm gonna need this, but maybe I will during the day. Thought this was a good little Amazon purchase. Also some bandanas for the dust, because it gets dusty. I brought a few different colours. I'm just going to pack all of them in case someone else needs one. Also eye drops and some spray for the dust so I don't get sick. I might need a bigger bag. I'm gonna put it all in this bag. And the Lister plasters, because I'm definitely gonna need them. I am all packed and ready to go now. I've honestly had the nicest day, just chilling, laying in bed. I started the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Eva to get here. I'm gonna head down to the desert. Hopefully the traffic isn't so bad because we've left it a bit later tonight. But yeah, excited for a fun weekend. I'll see you in the next one.